Good morning, everyone, wherever you are listening to us from. My name is Garba Fizolumide. I am from Voice of the Farmer. And today we have another person that will be talking to us about sharing his story as a farmer and also as a student as well. Yes, we are not just talking to farmers in Nigeria alone. Now, today we are talking to a farmer in Ghana. Yes, that means Voice of the Farmer is not just only in Nigeria alone. Anywhere we have farmers, anywhere they eat food, that is where Voice of the Farmer definitely have access to and get our information across to. So we'll be talking to him about some of the challenges they're facing also in Ghana as well, because to be sincere with you, this issue is somehow circulating and probably is not just only a peculiar to Nigeria alone. Other countries are also facing the same thing we are facing in Nigeria, but I think maybe our own is much or something. So we'll be hearing from him. Looking at him, you can see he's a young guy and he's also a youth. He's also in school and trying to also do one or two things for himself. He's a farmer and he's also a student and also doing other jobs just to keep the body and soul together. Yes, good morning, Mr. Garba.
Good morning, sir, and
Yes,
good morning to
for the sake of people
viewers.
that yes, for the sake of people that are meeting you for the first time, I would love you to introduce yourself and let us know what you do and also what you want to tell us on the show today.
Um, I'm in the person of Gary Bahamadu, from Ghana in the Upper East region. Specifically, I am from Garu, but I live in Navrongo, where I I am currently under or in school. I'm currently in school, tertiary education, University of Technology and Applied Sciences, and in Navrongo, and I study
Hmm.
yet mathematics, and that is mathematics in education. Um, and I also do farming alongside my education, and I'm also engage myself into mobile money business and other stuff. Yes, that is just about me.
Yes, thank you very much for coming on board. I was amazed and I get inspired when I see we have students that are also doing other things just to keep the body and soul together. And also, you are staying in Ghana. And then, so let me ask this question. I saw a viral video saying the cost of living in Ghana is even more expensive than what we have in Nigeria. So how are things there? Are you saying things are expensive than the way it was before?
Hello.
Can
I
you hear me?
can No, it's quite, the network is quite bad.
Okay,
If
now
you
let me
can ask.
repeat my question now. Let me repeat my question. Now, I said I saw a viral video of a lady saying the cost of living in Ghana is even more expensive than what we have in Nigeria here. She was saying the amount they
Um,
sell tomato, the amount they sell eggs is even more expensive. So, can you tell us, is the cost of living in Ghana expensive than what we have in Nigeria here?
Even though I don't have any information about the cost of living in Nigeria, but Ghana here, to be frank, it's really tough for us, especially we the unemployed and we the
Hmm,
students. It's not easy as it was. I will find it difficult to live, to be frank,
hmm,
in terms of
hmm,
um let me say commodities, in terms of other food stuff. It's not easy for us because having like 100 cities, just spending 100 cities in the morning for only breakfast, it's not an easy thing. And where will,
hmm,
at the end of the day, you will not even get something up to the 100 cities. You get that?
hmm,
Um, and we the youth, we are not employed. Most of them are now into betting and other stuff, which is not encouraging.
hmm.
So we find it difficult on an illegal mining and other stuff. So now Ghana is very difficult to live, and you need to get
Hmm.
yourself other job doing. That is why me, as a student, I engage myself into farming. Every minute you can testify the few hours you engage me some days ago. I'm always busy all over. If I wake up 5 o'clock, I'm awake, and I'll go back to bed. I'll go back to home around 7 p.m. and a lot.
That's awesome. Well done. As a youth, you just need to keep working and keep making sure that you have something to feed yourself and your family as well. Now, let's go straight to your farming activities. So, can you take us through what you do as a farmer? What are the things you plant
Write the
as a
number
farmer? What
in
are the things you do as
the
a
number
farmer?
in um how the question again.
Yes, I said now you said you do farming with your schooling and you're also doing other businesses as well. So, can you take us
Yeah.
through your farming activities? What are the things you plant? How do you go about your farming activities?
Sure. Now, as I'm here, my farm is not here. It's at my hometown, Garu, and
Okay.
I have people who take care of it for me. And anytime, every at least twice in 2 weeks, I go home to check on them. Then also treat. Um, First of all, let me also give you the kind of farming I engage myself. I that I rear I rear rabbits. I rear rabbits, guinea fowls, and cattle, goats, sheep, and other stuff. Yes, that is where I engage myself. And I also farm soya beans, and then millet, maize, and some of the small ones that, as you know, I also farm pepper as well. Sometimes I farm rice, but the rice is not frequent because of the rice. I need to get time for it and then take care of weed control and other stuff. But because I'm not there, I always do it maybe once in a while just to get something out of that. But to
So
look at
what are okay? Okay, so I want to ask about you've take us through some of the things you do, some of the things you plant. So can you take us through the challenges you face and how do you go about them? What are the challenges you face and how do you overcome them?
before I engage myself into these activities. I started when I was I think everything started when I was 6 years getting to 7 years. And I have encountered a lot of challenges, and those challenges didn't put me aside from what I'm doing. I think it's
Hmm.
experience to me. It's not any challenge. I call them experience, and
Hmm.
and I also call them lessons. You get that? Finding myself in farming, I think first that's what I said. I started around 2008 when I was small, doing this small till I grew up. Um, I'm coming, sir. I'm coming. Yeah, put your number here. What do
Data.
you don't sell data? How much? How much?
1 gig.
Okay, 10 cities. It's rather.
Yes, if you are just joining us from this live broadcast, my name is Garba Afizulumide. We are talking to Mr. Garba Ahmed from Ghana, that is currently doing some things in Ghana as well. But we are going to be ending this show very soon because I think it's somehow busy because you do other things, the POS that is and also other things that he does as well. So probably some other time that he has a time to talk to us, maybe on the farm, we're bringing him on board to talk to us about some of the challenges he faces as a farmer and how he has been able to overcome them. Thank you. Till I come away next time, my name is Garba Fizolumdi. I say bye bye and God bless.